You can never fly coach again after flying first class. But what about when you ride in your own luxurious private jet? It's difficult to refrain from bragging when you've got as much money as some of these celebs. Given the amount of time spent flying to and from filming locations, studios, various houses and vacation spots, many celebrities want to fly in class. We'll be looking at the most costly private jets owned by 7 different celebrities today. So turn back your seats and tray tables to the upright position. Drake. Our list kicks off with Canadian rap superstar Drake. No stranger to high-flying style and luxury, Drake takes to the sky in his 767 Boeing. The aircraft he's lovingly named Air Drake as a converted freight carrier, which cost a whopping $185 million to repurpose. How did Drake afford that? Well, he didn't pay a dime. It was given to the rapper for free by the Canadian airline company Cargojet. All they asked in return was publicity and brand awareness through his Instagram. Not bad when you have almost 80 million followers. Air Drake sees 30 passengers in its beautiful velvet sofas and leather armchairs, and Drake can relax in front of one of the big screen TVs while in flight. Drake's private jet even has his signature owl logo on the exterior, letting everyone know who this jet belongs to. Dwayne Johnson. Up next, we have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. With a net worth of $220 million, if you think Hollywood's highest paid actor is sitting next to you in coach, well, think again. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment is soaring above the rest of us in his $65 million Gulfstream G650, one of the most popular and trusted business jets on the market today. The plane boasts 2 Rolls-Royce BR725 engines and has a max speed of just under Mach 1, almost fast enough to break the sound barrier. The Rock's Gulfstream is just fast enough to keep up with the former wrestler's fast and furious lifestyle. The jet reaches a maximum altitude of 41,000 feet, flying higher than bad weather and even other commercial jets. Dwayne is literally flying above the rest of us, and this 18-passenger private jet never leaves the ground without its 2 flight attendants to make sure that Johnson never has to lift a finger on board. Ronaldo. Third on our list is international soccer sensation Cristiano Ronaldo. When he's not killing it on the field, Ronaldo is flying in some serious style in his Gulfstream G200 twin-engine jet, which costs him a very pretty penny. Try 20 million euros, which is almost 24 million US dollars. But when you're one of the top-paid athletes in the world and worth over $1 billion, that's just a drop in the ocean. And when you've been playing on the field all day, you deserve to be able to put your feet up in the lap of luxury. Ronaldo's private jet can reach speeds of over 560 miles per hour, making it a perfect way to fly between games and practice. Ronaldo's G200 also comes complete with a private bed, high-speed Wi-Fi and entertainment system, a refrigerator and even an oven. When you have amenities like that, there's hardly any reason to leave. And if that isn't special enough, Ronaldo's Gulfstream G200 is one of the few in existence. Since it was first made available in 1999, only 250 units were ever made, making Cristiano Ronaldo one of the lucky few to add the luxury jet to their collection of toys. Tom Cruise. The next high flyer in our list is no stranger to living a lavish lifestyle. Starring in films like Top Gun and Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise's love of airplanes and living fast extends outside of his acting. He made his dream a reality in his $36 million Gulfstream 4. This state-of-the-art 19-passenger jet is powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Taze 611-8 engines and even refreshes the cabins every 2 minutes. Nothing but the best for this decade-spanning action star. Cruise and his guests get to enjoy watching his movies in the jet's private screening room, to give them a full theater experience at 15,000 feet in the air. And because that isn't enough, the Gulfstream 4 even comes equipped with a jacuzzi. When he's not flying in serious style in the Gulfstream 4, Tom Cruise owns and operates multiple smaller airplanes, but his favourite has got to be his restored World War II fighter, the P-51 Mustang. Talk about the need for speed. John Travolta owns 2 Gulfstream jets and a Learjet, but his most impressive sky ride is his Boeing 707-138, which he named 707 Jet Clipper Ella after his children. Those are some lucky kids. Travolta earned his pilot's license at the age of 23 and has owned his 707 now for 20 years. This marvel cost him a whopping $57 million when he bought it in 1998. Even though it was originally built for a 150 passenger capacity, the star spent another $20 million on the interior design and installation, and it now seats just 15 lucky people. Travolta's Boeing 707 has 2 private bedrooms and a full-size bathroom on board, so he's not worrying about skimping on comfort when he's up in the clouds. And if you're ever fortunate enough to be invited to Travolta's home, you can see his most prized lawn ornament, his Challenger jet parked in his backyard, giving an all-new meaning to the words, "You're grounded." Floyd Mayweather. As one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, Floyd "Money" Mayweather is well known for flaunting his insane wealth. Mayweather's first private jet, aptly named Mayweather Air, is a Gulfstream G650 that cost him $60 million to buy and refurbish the interiors. On the outside, you'll find his famous TMT logo and the numbers 50 and 0, celebrating his boxing career record. The interiors are decked out with white leather and chrome seats, with personalized bed sheets and pillows to keep him flying in style. When you're bored, you'll be greeted with a welcome mat that reads, "The best ever," letting you know just who is owning the skies. Floyd Mayweather's Gulfstream has some serious mileage on it, and has taken him everywhere from Hong Kong and Tokyo to Fiji and Italy. The cabin air is even refreshed every 2 minutes to keep his blood pumping for the next adventure. And because one private jet isn't enough, the moneymaker bought himself a 3rd jet for his 41st birthday and even flew it to Iceland, just so he could snap some pics for his Instagram. Because why not? Z and Beyoncé. What says I love you more than a diamond ring? How about the Bombardier Challenger 850 jet that Beyoncé bought her husband Jay-Z back in 2012? This small act of love sat Beyoncé back a cool $40 million for the best Father's Day gift ever. But with all the traveling the power couple does, it's worth it, because sometimes even flying first class won't cut it. Manufactured by Bombardier Aerospace, their Challenger 850 is the largest of its kind, making it the perfect home in the sky for their family of 4 and their entourage. Nannies, managers, personal assistants, makeup artists. There's plenty of room on board the jet even for their entertainment center and lounge. You'll find the Escada monogram on the exterior, giving a new meaning to the words, well, it's your name on it. The luxury jet sleeps 7 comfortably, keeps a fully stocked kitchen, and is even used as Jay-Z's personal office in the sky, when he needs to get some work done in peace. Jim Carrey. Our final celebrity high flyer is not joking around in his $59 million Gulfstream 5. Jim Carrey bought his private jet in 2015. As one of the highest performing jets on the market, Carrey's Gulfstream 5 almost goes as fast as to break the sound barrier, because sometimes you just want to get there faster. As always with the Gulfstream models, the state-of-the-art technology keeps the air circulating, making sure the air is pure enough for the hilarity that must ensue on every flight. Jim Carrey is one of the rare civilians and celebrities to own the prestigious Gulfstream 5, as most of the 193 models in existence are used by the US military, and when he's not on board, you can charter the plane for a modest fee of $8,000 an hour. It's the perfect opportunity to live the celebrity life from a bird's eye view. Don't expect to see any of these folks in line at security anytime soon, from Father's Day gifts to moving to college in style. These celebrities prove time and time again that they know how to get around. Sometimes you can put a price tag on the good life, and if you're bored down here on the ground, then want to take to the skies. Because if you've got it, don't just flaunt it, fly it. But what do you think? Which celebrity on our list flies the highest? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Remember to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Watch more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.